here on the Hill, sir. Sunshine, it is all the new rage here in Washington. What about the decision from the president, and what do you think we'll learn, if anything, from these files?
Isn't it a refreshing moment when an elected official actually does what they campaigned on? This is beautiful. This is underscoring the fact that Donald Trump is the man of the people. He's the people's president, and the people wanted to know what's going on with the JFK files. The people want answers, and the people are sick and tired of having a federal government think that it's the one that's in possession of this. At the end of the day, the government belongs to the people, and the people have a right to know about something so important as what happened to JFK, Martin Luther King Jr., Robert Kennedy.
What about what your colleague?
It's just
what about what your colleague, Congresswoman Kamek, said? What about the Epstein files? Release that?
Absolutely. And as you know, I've been on the Oversight Committee and the UAP task force to try to identify and disclose. In fact, I don't mind saying I've been reaching out to Trump's campaign and to his policy team, trying to get them to consider UFO disclosure.
What have they told you?
Do an executive order on that. And I think that Chuck Schumer, it's one thing I think Chuck Schumer and I can find an agreement on is that the American people, really the world, deserves to know this.
Let me drill down on that. You say you've reached out to the White House about it. What have they told you?
So right now I'm chasing down the proper person, but I've been reaching out to people that are in Trump camp that I know.
So what's your sense? What's your feeling? What happens here with disclosures, transparency, maybe declassification of any kind?
I think Trump he sees himself as the people's president, and I think that if the American people, and there's an outcry for people that want the information, I think that Trump will deliver, because he sees his role as working for the American people and not the other way around.
If that is put forward, declassified, a report, whatever, what do you think we would see on that front?
Look, I hope we get some answers one way or the other, but whether we go back to what really happened at Roswell, what if there was any attempts to cover that up, every event that we've been investigating, that the UFO community has been investigating, I would like to get answers to those events.
I got to leave it there. Congressman Eric Burlison on the House Oversight Committee, Republican from Missouri. Again, thank you for the time, sir. Good luck this weekend.
Anytime.